Hello everyone, welcome back to DIY Beauty on Purpose. My name is Leah, and today I am bringing you 3 super adorable, dirt cheap, high-end looking farmhouse signs. Alright, so for this one here, we are going to take these 3 tags that I got at the Dollar General. Obviously, originally you can see the price was $5, but when I got them, it was about like 2 years ago, and they were completely down from $5 to like 75 cents. It was something ridiculous. I grabbed every single one of them that they had. So for this project, we're going to use 3 of these, and we're going to remove everything from them, including the little round portion. And then I'm going to sand down everything to a smooth surface. I am now going to take these extra large crafting sticks, and I'm going to cut off the rounded end. I am then going to kind of sort of measure just enough to cover that round area that was there originally. Now, originally I thought I would use 3 of these, but I ended up just using 2 of them, and then I'm going to hot glue them in place.
Your mind that I'm nowhere to find. I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
Now, using wood glue and brad nails, I am going to join all 3 together. And now I am going to give everything 2 coats of Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the linen white. And then for a little bit more of a farmhouse look, I am going to distress them lightly, focusing more on the edges. And then I had to retouch just a little bit the areas where there was still some glue in there where I couldn't completely remove. I'm just going to touch up with some paint, that way they're not as noticeable. So what we're creating today here is barns. As you can tell, the little top portion where that round circle thing was, I removed that, and then replacing them with the sticks gave me the look of like windows. So I think these 3 tags look adorable as barns. Using my Cricut, I cut the phrase, "Life is better at the farm," along with a little pig, a chicken and its chick, and a cow. Because of the length of the transfer tape that I already had cut was not long enough, I should have cut a new one, but I try to save money. I transferred the life right on it first, so you could tell it's a little higher, so I'm going to have to move that down a bit. You'll see that here in a minute. And then I'm just going to transfer the animals right underneath.
Stay with me now.
And now using a very small detail brush and Rust-Oleum chalk pen in the aged gray, I am going to kind of highlight the edges of the windows and give them more of a barn farmhouse style. And that's it for this one, guys. Once I do this, I think these turned out so cute. And who would have thought that 3 tags would look like barns? Well, I think they look super adorable, and I love the way they turned out.
Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that.
Friends, I want to let you know about an upcoming challenge that my friend Fanny is hosting. She is from Creations by Favi. If you do not know her, you need to. I'm going to have her channel linked down below. She's hosting a monthly Twine It Up challenge that you just pretty much have to DIY whatever you'd like using twine. And these are the rules. So if you want to take a screenshot of this or snap a picture, if you want to participate, these are the rules. And yeah, I'm excited to co-host for this month. So stay tuned for that. All right, friends, so moving along for this next DIY, I am going to take some foam board from the Dollar Tree and I am going to cut 2 pieces. And I am going to leave them the width of it, so about 20 inches wide. And then I am going to I marked 10 inches down, and now I'm going to cut using an X-Acto knife, and I'm going to do the same thing for the second piece and then hot glue them together. Using my Cricut, I cut out the phrase, "Keep life simple. There is beauty in simplicity." I was inspired by a sign that I saw on wayfair.com. And guys, it was so beautiful. So I took the same phrase, and now the sign doesn't look exactly like it, but I just love the message. If you follow me, you know that my slogan, I guess, is right. Let's keep it simple. I love simplicity, and I just thought this sign was perfect to have here at home. So I'm just going to transfer it just as kind of like what I saw on the inspiration piece. And then in a little bit, we're going to frame out the sign using some ribbon. I'm going to freehand a C here because I did not weed it out. So when I tried to find it in the garbage, but yeah, no, it was lost. So I just hand wrote it. I think it came out okay. All right, so I'm going to use this ribbon. It's kind of like a sweater ribbon. It's really cool. It's like a charcoal gray, and I'm just going to hot glue it on all the edges and just kind of frame the sign. And that's it, guys. I mean, such a simple one. I really love, again, the simplicity of it and the message. And of course, that ribbon is just so cozy. I really loved it. All right, friends, for February of this year, we are going to be giving away a fabric cutting mat and a rotary cutter. If you want to enter for the giveaway, you just have to watch and comment any video in this month, and any comment made in February of 2021 will be entered for the giveaway. And also, don't forget that if you have not joined our email list, you can do so down in the description box. There'll be a link. I'll be sending out monthly printables at the end of each month. So if you want to receive them, go ahead and enter our email, or enter your email on our email list. All right, guys, so for this next DIY, I am going to take already an existing sign that I had and made several months ago, and I am going to use the back side. I love the size of it, and I think the idea of having a two-sided sign is always such a smart way of reusing your decor. On the back side, I am going to give it one coat of Waverly chalk paint in the ink.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her.
Once it was dry, I am going to distress the edges using my palm sander and a 220 grit sandpaper.
Because she has someone who makes her happy.
And then using Cricut Design Space, I purchased this windmill design, which I thought was very cute. And I am going to actually weed it out, but I'm not going to need the actual top portion of the windmill. I'm only going to need the bottom portion, and you're going to see why here in a minute. But I'm going to keep it, of course, because you never know if I'm going to use it in another project. And the phrase that I'm going to use on this sign is the same phrase that I used on the first one, that it said, "Life is better at the farm," but it's just going to have a different design and style to it.
Or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She'll never know.
For the windmill portion, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree windmill. I'm going to just remove the windmill part, and then I am going to spray paint it using Rust-Oleum flat white spray paint.
It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be.
I am going to drill a hole where I want the windmill to sit in, and then I am going to just place a little bit of hot glue in the hole and then place the windmill on it. And then I'm just going to place the original rope that was already on there. I'm going to place it right back on it. This little vacuum here, guys, oh my gosh, I just recently got it and I'm so in love with it. It keeps my station so clean.
The only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close.
All right, guys, so this is about it for this one. You're going to have to let me know which one is your favorite. I am having such a hard time choosing, but I think if I were to choose, I would say is the barn sign in the beginning, the first one. But let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. If you are visiting for the first time, I want to thank you for watching. Guys, seriously, I so appreciate you taking the time to come by and watch, and I hope you consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and becoming part of our family. And if you're returning, as always, thank you so much for coming back. Guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to have a link with tons more of inspiration. Check it out. I hope you have a blessed day. Stay healthy, my friends, and I'll see you later. Bye.
She's